Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well, and today I'm going to answer a question that I get quite a lot in my Instagram, which is, can I learn to trade in 1 month? And to be honest, this is a relevant question. Trading is now so accessible and it just seems so easy because it's at the tip of our hands that it's easy to think that it is something that we will learn in a month, in a week, and then we are going to be profitable. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I will start off by saying that, by the way, guys, I don't know what's happening with my hair because I really cut it. It's now at the stage where I don't know what to do with it, but I can't cut it again because one, I don't want to spend any money on the barbers, and two, why? I'm not going to do that at home. So it's kind of in a strange situation where I don't know what to do, so it's just a mess. But moving on to the video, I will start off by saying that trading can in some ways be like the moon. It seems sometimes so close that we can touch it, but we know it's really far away. And the same thing is with success in trading. Sometimes it just feels that it is so close, and then you just get punched in the face and you go back some steps. And you know that in reality you still have work to do, and that's when a lot of people just give up. Was I on the brink of giving up? I would say no, because since I've joined, I've always really enjoyed to trade, so I wouldn't say for me it was a problem of wanting to give up. But coming in with a get rich quick mentality, that surely was something that I thought, and it was a question that I made myself. Can I learn to do this in a month? If I tell you a personal story, I can tell you that when I came into the first community, I thought about how much the community cost, and then I would think about, okay, if I invest £1,000, then if I have 10% monthly, I will have the fee paid off. And what happened was, I wouldn't say the opposite. I went into drawdown. The good thing is that I started really enjoying the process, so being in drawdown was never like a turn off for me to trade. But this comes really handy when people just come to me and ask me they can learn to trade in a month. And I normally try to be as direct as possible and tell you the truth. You are not going to learn and be successful at trading in a month. Just like you are not going to learn and be successful in any university course if you just go a month. You're not going to receive your diploma. Not even if you're like Albert Einstein from now. It's strange because I know that the fact that trading is so accessible, people just want it quicker. But you have to master a skill, and to master a skill, you aren't able to do it in just 1 month. Think about a football player. How many years did it take for Ronaldo to be one of the best in the world? How many years did it take Lionel Messi to be one of the best in the world? It wasn't overnight. There was a lot of dedication and hard work behind the curtains. And they surely didn't think short term. They didn't think 1 month after starting to play football that this was not the career for them because they aren't playing in Real Madrid yet. So for everyone that asks himself this question, I would really recommend you thinking about a skill. How much time does it take you to learn and master a skill? It doesn't take only 1 month, it doesn't take only 2 months, it takes some time, and it takes dedication, it takes the habits that lead you to the success in that area. And if you really think about it, that's what makes the journey really meaningful. When you get to a state of more success, because you never get to the finish line. Like in life, there is no finish to self-development. You really have to every day to put the work in. But you know that when you reach a spot where you know that you are successful, it's only meaningful because you went through hard times, and hard times are going to be there, I can assure you of that. You have drawdown, you have negative months, you have break-even months, you have positive months, you have doubts, you have too much motivation, you have motivation. All these things are going to happen, and if they don't, think about it in two ways. You're either a small minority, or it is going to happen soon, or it is going to happen. I would 100% tell you to just think of it as a skill, and a sustainable skill. It's going to take time to practice and master it. Think about the 10,000 hour rule, where you have to practice 10,000 hours to master one thing. Are you willing to put in 10,000 hours in trading? And to be honest, I don't think that it would take 10,000 hours, but think about it. Would you be happy for it to take 10,000 hours for you to become a master? And don't get me wrong, before those 10,000 hours, you become good, an expert, and so on. You can indeed have success before the 10,000 hours. And I'm sure it will happen. But if you are not prepared to put the work in, then it's going to be really hard. And one thing that I've noticed in myself and in other people, it's when we come with a mentality of, can I do this in a month? We are not going to put enough work in because it's something we regard as easy, which is not. And that comes basically to everything. A lot of things are really hard and we just have to practice and suffer and have swings of emotions, but that's all just part of our journey. And I'm telling you, this journey is worth it, and expect to do this on the long term. Expect to be 60 and be trading a 8 figures account, 9 figures account. Imagine that you are going to be richer than Jeff Bezos, but you have to put the work in. Is this a message for myself too? 100%. I think we all have to put the work in. We are all able to put more work in. But at the same time, think about all the other areas of your life. Don't neglect them. Just make sure you have a healthy balance. At the same time, focusing on trading too, because that is what's going to bring you happiness along with other things. Determine what will make you happy, and I'm sure that's going to change during your lifetime, and don't expect it to happen in a month. So I hope this helped. It was just a quick video. Like I didn't want to extend this too much, but I didn't want to answer it in the Q&A because it's just a question that I think it deserves a little bit more explanation. So that's why I decided to put this video together. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. I post weekly videos every Saturday at 6:30 UK time, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Sorry, bagus.
Why you talking in code, no reason? Why you got me on hold, I'm beeping. I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole you.